Hello ladies and gents, it's Tony McStravick. Just a short quick video again for you today. Today I just want to talk about social media and can social media work for any business. In fact, I want to take it one step further. I want to give you a real story, real facts, real proof that social media can work for any business. Now this is a story about a gentleman called Frank. Frank I'd met at a business meeting, but when he told me his story, he completely and utterly blew me away. He opened up my eyes to the endless possibilities of social media working for any business or any person. So anyway, a few short years ago, Frank had three businesses. He had a restaurant, coffee shop, bar and grill. Business was booming, and then all of a sudden the recession kicked in. His business went through the floor. It crashed through the floor, and he was left with a real dilemma. So he had to find a real solution. Frank turned to traditional media for exposure. He advertised on local radio, advertised on the TV, and the end result was that he'd lost £35,000, was that about $60,000, 40,000 euros. He may as well have burned the money because he got little return on his outlay. He got little return on his investment. The end result was that he had to close the coffee shop and the restaurant. He downsized to just the one business, which was Ed's Bar and Grill. Ed's Bar and Grill was still struggling. Great food, the food is to die for in this place, but with no bums on seats. It spelt real disaster. He had to find a solution, irrespective of losing £35,000 on traditional media. So Frank turned to social media. The results, I'll not beat around the bush here, they were explosive. Frank's business is now booming. His bookings per day are up to 300 to 350. Customers absolutely love it. Families absolutely love it, not to mention the ABBA fans that absolutely love it. This is a real good fun place, but without any bums on seats, Frank couldn't have served nobody any food. The staff are now happy. Frank is now happy. How did Frank do it? Save his business, save 95 jobs. Well, look, have a look for yourself. Welcome to Ed's Bar and Grill. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a whistle-stop tour of Ed's fan page and how he works his business, and he keeps it very, very simple. I thought it best that you should see it live so you can see it with your own two eyes. The proof is undoubtedly in the pudding. Pardon the pun, but it most definitely is, and I think you'll be very impressed with what Frank has achieved in such a short period of time. His business has really shot through the roof. So you can see here that Frank has over 27,000 likes. He's got 616 people talking about this, and 1,256 people said they were there. Now let me just go down the page a little bit. Excuse my mouse. I just want to keep it on there so I can show you and point you in the right direction. So if we take here, let me just open that up. You can see that all the customers are booking their tables. He's engaging with his customers. You know, and customers have a really good time here. This is nice and convenient. And when anybody likes anything or anybody's been here, what they do, they'll come and they'll write a little thank you, or they'll like it on Facebook, or they'll share it on Facebook, and then their friends and family get to see this. People have booked tables here from all over the world. So if their friends and family have gone to Ed's Bar and Grill, maybe come out, liked it, said something on Facebook, some of the relatives have seen it, some of the friends have seen it, so maybe it's come to Christmas or it's come to a birthday, and they think, well, what can I get them? Well, how about I buy them a meal? So they can go ahead, they can go direct here, they can book the table for the person. And Frank has had so much business that way, it's just incredible. So the powers of social media stretch far beyond just the people that are liking this. It's the friends of the friends of the friends. So to say social media is powerful is really an understatement. Look here, Frank's put a little message in there. He wants to get people to like his page. He wants them to keep up to date with all the offers and the promotions that he has. And Frank has tons of promotions. He works in conjunction with local businesses to put special deals together, so it helps every business. You know, what has happened at this stage, and Frank has told me personally, is that businesses now are coming to him. Frank, can we do something? Can we put something together? If we were to give you a voucher for our business, would you work that into a meal deal? It's crazy what Frank has done, but people want a part of his exposure. So this can truly work for any business, for any person, provided that you have got a great product. If you've got a special product, if you've got a product that people want to refer, that people want to talk about, that people want to recommend, then there isn't a better place to do that than on a social media platform. Now watch this, I'm just going to come back up the top here. Frank has 27,226 likes, which essentially is over 27,000 people. Now what Frank cannot do, Frank cannot send a message to all those 27,000 people at once. He can't do it. Facebook doesn't have that functionality. On Cube 7, you are going to have the functionality, because bear in mind, it's a business networking social media platform. And the functionality within Cube 7 will allow you to send a message direct to the people that's on that platform, direct into their inbox. Now that is going to be mega powerful. So there is functionalities that Facebook doesn't have that you will have on Cube 7. But even at that, look at the power of social media. Look what has happened to Frank's business. I mean, this is very simple stuff. And more to the point, Frank hasn't paid a penny in advertising. All of this has been done free. All of this is by word of mouth, and all of this has been done by social media. I absolutely love this story. Frank deserves all the success in the world, especially for saving all those jobs, especially for creating something different, and especially for embracing change. He needed to change. He'd done the traditional thing. He'd lost so much money. He turned a different direction, and you look at the results. Ladies and gents, this is the future of the internet. Social media is the future of the internet, and we at Cube 7 are right at the pulse of everything that'll be happening within social media. So I hope this helps you in terms of making an informed choice. I hope you can see the true power of social media. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cross back over to the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, that is undeniable proof. I'm sure you'll agree with me that social media can work for any business or any person. Now you see the results that Frank has had. Any person can do that, and any business can do that. What you've got to have is a fantastic product. We at Cube 7 have an unbelievable product. We have an unbelievable business model that cannot be matched both on and offline. So if you do have a business, you can really cash in on Cube 7 by building your business, by giving away vouchers. It's very simple. People love anything that is free. If it's of value, they will love it. So if you have a business, if you're a network marketer, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're a bricks and mortar business, you're in real estate, you've got a jewelry shop, shoe shop, whatever the case may be, social media can explode your business if you work it right. And Cube 7 has all the functionalities that you need to explode any business via social media. So I hope this helps you today to kind of see the overall picture of the true power of social media. So ladies and gents, I'm going to sign off here. If you've got any questions, you want to know anything more about Cube 7, be sure to get back to the person that has introduced you to this video, that has introduced you to the Benofa Cube 7 opportunity. Now is undoubtedly the right time to get into Cube 7. What you do not want to do, you don't want to miss the boat. And I will see you on another video.